Coming up on Blazer Action News, we'll see the intensity of the law enforcement certification. Also, stick around to see the next best thing in modern technology. Today is April 14th, 2023, and Blazer Action News starts now.
Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't want a nation under the new media. Television dreams of tomorrow. We're not the ones I'm meant to follow. Though that's enough to argue.
What's up, Blazers? I'm Aiden.
And I'm Giselle.
For our first story, wait a minute.
Something's off.
Ugh, we forgot to switch voices again. That's much better.
Anyways, Blazers, you should always be ready for your future.
And college is a huge part of that.
Let's go to Manny to see how we can always be ready for college.
Here on campus, Operation College Bound happened this past week, helping students transition from high school to college. The people here set up the Blazing Seniors for their future here in El Paso, whether that is in UTEP or EPCC.
So Operation College Bound is a day that the University of Texas at El Paso goes to all of the high schools across the regions and provides students, first of all, with a celebration on their major achievement of completing their high school journey and transitioning on to the university. So we're here to not only celebrate them, but to provide them with resources to help them with that transition, to make it as simple as possible for them, to make this huge change in their life that's so important. And it is a collaboration with El Paso Community College. So UTEP and EPCC join forces to ensure a smooth transition with our students of the region.
Multiple stations were put throughout in order to help students fill their need.
UTEP more because it's more convenient and because everybody in my family has went, and I'm hoping that this event will kind of widen my point of view, so I can know like, oh, I can do this or I can do that, and I just have more of a good college experience.
By coming here to the Operation College Bound, they're going to be able to take care of everything they need. We're ensuring that that's possible for them. That's why we have all of our departments coming here for them, to help them with their transition into UTEP. So if they have any questions, they should not hesitate to ask us anything, because there are so many different areas of the university here that we will definitely get them the answer that they're looking for, the support, and we're also going to ensure that they leave this event already registered for orientation and registered for a course at UTEP.
Thanks to UTEP and EPCC for taking their time to make sure our seniors leave on the right path.
You know, Blazers, only 66% of students go to college right after high school.
But maybe college just isn't for you. What are some other options?
Let's take a look at one of our brave students who decided to join the Army.
It was just like the past year I've been thinking about it. I was looking into all of the branches and I chose the Army. In the beginning I was looking at it because of the travel, but then I started leaning more towards it so I could have like a career instead of just a job out of high school, and all the benefits like education and the traveling and everything. And my dad was also in the Army. I'm ready for this challenge, honestly, because my dad has always talked about it with me, so I know what to like expect, and he's always prepared me without even knowing, but now they're helping me a lot more get prepared. Well, I do want to travel a lot. Like, I want to be able to go to like different countries and everything. And for my career, I want to keep on enlisting. Like, I want to stay in the Army as long as I can and like retire with the Army. I found my recruiter from my friend from them coming to the school, and I reached out to him and we set up a meeting at the office, and that's how it went from there.
My goal as a recruiter is to come in and educate the students, teachers, and staff about the opportunities that the Army has. Private Davis, we did the same thing. She came in and liked what the Army had to offer her on the active duty side. It aligned with her goals and accomplishments. So people have different reasons, if you will. Some want the college money, some want the experience, and of course they like the pay as well.
I think it's a really good choice, especially if you don't know what you're going to do with your life, because I didn't want to go to college right away after school. Like, I just wanted a break from school, and I just didn't want to do anything. I wanted to have a job still, so that's what I did, and I'm going to be getting my education paid for and everything, so I think it's a good choice.
All of our students know that it takes time and dedication to achieve something.
Especially our seniors. Let's see what some students had to go through just to earn a certification.
What a wonderful world.
Go, go.
The purpose of the OC spray deployment is for the FLEP students, the law class, and the purpose of the deployment is they're getting their certification where for in the future, if they're ever a level 2 security or if they end up going into law enforcement, they will be able to already have their certification and deploy OC spray in real life situations.
And honestly, I was scared, to be honest. I got like anxiety because I know what was really going to happen.
Favorite superhero? Tupac. Go, grab him and go.
Once it happened, it would just hit me like, I was like, oh dang, what? And then after, when I was running, I saw blurriness and I felt like chilling in my eyes. So I was like, oh, I hope I don't hit something. And after that, when I was hitting the bag, I just like hit it to rub off the paint. You feel me? Oh, and then we finished. We washed our face, but it was kind of burning a little bit.
I was seeing like everybody else like getting burned, and when it came to my turn, I was like, you know what? Let's do it. And boom, it hit me, and I could barely see a little bit, but it started burning. When I got to the restroom, it started washing off, and I was like rubbing, and then I felt it a little bit more, and then right now I'm like still feeling it. My eyes are still like burning, and I don't know, dude. It was like bad.
It was like a bad pain, especially because he just did it like out of nowhere. He was asking us questions, and it just hurt.
Congrats to Libertas on being the Academic World Quest Regional Champions on April 1st.
Great job showing off your law skills. We're gonna take a quick break, but
When we get back, we're going to show you the advancements in modern technology.
Put on one time.
You want some chips?
Well, we're never gonna do it again, so you know, it's very fun. And you?
How you think it's gonna go? He's up. Yes, sir. All hands, come on. Yes, sir. And we go get the forehead, man.
Autism Awareness Month is just that. It's trying to bring awareness of autism spectrum disorder. There's still a lot of misconceptions and a lot of stereotypes as far as what autism is and what it isn't as well. With Autism Awareness Month, we try to bring up that awareness of what it is, of what it isn't, to not only bring the culture of autism, you know, bringing this awareness to it, but also letting people accept what it is. I think that's a big difference of, yes, being aware of what it is, but also accepting what it is are two very different things. And we just try to see the world through a whole different lens because it is so very different and very unique, and because it is a spectrum. One person with autism spectrum disorder is one person with autism. No two individuals are going to be alike. So by having that acceptance component, that's a huge part of the understanding and also the accommodating of individuals on the spectrum. Be aware, be accepting, don't stereotype, and don't assume.
Seniors, do you want to leave something behind as your final high school year comes to an end? From now until May 12th, you can record your 10-second senior shoutout to play at graduation. Senior shoutouts can be recorded in room C204 before school, after school, and during 3rd, 4th, 7th, and 8th periods. Spots are limited, so come record as soon as possible to ensure your video will be seen at graduation.
Welcome back, Blazers.
Remember, we should always support our local entrepreneurs.
Let's take a look at Shamar's latest invention, the Crapple.
Hello everyone, my name is Heath Hobbs and I am the inventor of Crapple. I'm about to show you how Crapple revolutionized the world as we know it today. So this whole phone you can get rid of, you don't need that. This is Crapple. With Crapple, oh. You ain't get that, you can cut that, right? With Crapple, it is the latest modification device, so you never have to worry about losing your charger again. It's even wireless.
Wouldn't let me, I don't know what to do anymore, man.
Wireless calling! Saving your contacts may be a big hassle. With Crapple, it comes with its own manual, so you never have to worry about saving your contacts again.
I'm bored. I'm gonna see what my bestie's up to.
Hey, girl!
All your numbers easy accessible with your Crapple manual phone book.
And I told him, I was like, bro, what? Bro, is that an iPhone 13 Pro Plus Max?
Hey, you don't want to be this guy now, do you? Nah, you want to be that guy with the Crapple. Get yours today.
Wow, I can't wait to get my hands on a Crapple.
Yeah, me too. Now, let's get to Mallory for sports.
What's up, Blazers? This is Malvery, and Blazer Sports starts now. Starting off with the baseball team, they have an overall record of 20-5. Recently, they played against Socorro, Montwood, and Eastlake. Unfortunately, they lost against Socorro but came back strong and won the next two. Make sure you attend their next game. It'll be tomorrow at Pebble Hills High School. Good job, boys. Now moving on to our softball team. Right now, their overall record is 14-14. They've been blazing their way through the season and recently got a big win against Pebble Hills High School with a score of 10-3. Make sure to hype them up tonight as they play at El Dorado. Recently, our track team has been doing great. They just wrapped up their district meet and some of our Blazer standouts will be moving to area. They include Aubrey Martinez, Ibukuna Deniran, Nasaya Atkins, Samantha Lucy, Angelina Villalba, Emberlyn Sarmiento, Cleo Naranjo, Adrian Juarez, Diego Romero, Andres Hernandez, Abdul Rincon, Matthew Ramirez, and Fabian Talavera. Good job, everyone. That will be all for today, Blazers. This is Malvery, and this has been your Blazer Sports.
Congrats to our superheroes for competing in the Spring Games on March 29th at the SAC.
Keep showing off your powers and aim for the stars. Well, that's it for this week, Blazers. I'm Aiden.
And I'm Giselle.
And this has been Blazer Action News.